We're now going to cover extra practice number 5 through 8 on page 70 in lesson 3.1. So go ahead and head there in your journal. Now we've got a complicated looking picture here, but if we focus on pieces at a time, it's not going to be too bad. So in number 5, they want us to just name a pair, so one pair of parallel lines. Remember, parallel lines never intersect. They will never cross, and they're pointing in the same direction. So right away, some parallel lines that stick out to me. I see that these two lines are parallel. Now, it's not enough to say that they look parallel. Remember, we talked about these little symbols here. On lines, they will add those little arrows in. So if two lines have the same number of arrows, they are telling you, hey, these two lines are parallel to each other. And so let's go ahead and name these two yellow lines. Line WX and line YZ are parallel. You could have also named line VU and line RQ because they both have that double arrow symbol on them. Number 6, name a pair of perpendicular lines. So we are looking for lines that form 90-degree angles where they intersect. So right away, I notice in my picture, there's a 90-degree angle here, which tells me that this line and this line are perpendicular. So I'm going to go ahead and name those. Line ST and line UV are perpendicular because they intersect at a 90-degree angle. You could have also said line ST and line RQ are perpendicular. And you know that because, and we'll get into this later in the chapter, if these two are perpendicular and this line is parallel to this one, you also know that line RQ also has to be perpendicular to ST. And number 7, they ask, is line WX parallel? Remember, this is a symbol for parallel to line QR. Well, I am definitely going to say no, they are not parallel because you'll notice these two lines intersect. They cross at this point. And we know parallel lines cannot intersect. So I'm going to say no. And my reasoning is they intersect. Number 8 is line ST, perpendicular to line NV. That's this line here. We've already actually answered this question. We just called it a different name. So line NV is just another name for line UV. So we're going to say yes, they're perpendicular. And my reasoning is they intersect at a 90-degree angle.